Well, hey, howdy everybody, and welcome back to part 46 of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Let's Play. And last time we left off, we actually caught Giratina. I actually went back and caught it before recording this episode. And also, I went underground to get more mysterious shards because, to continue on with our Giratina, episode, I guess, if you come here and buy the distortion plate at the, Ramanas Park, where I think you need to at least catch the Reggies to do this, too. After you catch the Reggies, I'm pretty sure you can get, like, any Pokemon you want in Ramanas Park. Don't quote me on that. I think that's how it goes. But, we actually come up this way with a distortion slate. I believe it's up here. This might be the wrong one. I know there's quite a few in this area, so... Obviously, right, when I like how the flowers are, like, reflective of, like, what the shards look like. It might have been. I'm going to check this one out first. Might not be the right one. It is not the right one. This is, of course, for Rayquaza. Rayquaza? However you want to say it. It's Pokemon. The only thing I don't, I disagree with when I say, like, they don't say Gyarados. Like, why would you not say Gyarados? I don't know. But anyway, let's hop up here and check out this little room, maybe. Looks kind of spooky. It is not. It is, I believe it's the one for Lugia and Ho-Oh, depending on what version you have. Lugia being in Pearl, Ho-Oh being in Diamond, which... Ho-Oh is not my favorite. I shiny hunted it on Diamond because I don't like Ho-Oh, but I like the shiny of it. But Lugia is my favorite of the two. Did I check this one yet? Oh, I can't, actually. Let's go back. Nope, we can't go up here. How am I supposed to... Villager noises, right? Let's check out this room. It's probably... This one's for Groudon, I think. No, we found it! Okay, cool. And I recommend dropping a save before you do this for sure. Just gonna have that disclaimer out here. But it's a very cool room. As everyone knows on the channel, I've made it very apparent that I'm a big fan of Pokemon Platinum, so, you know. We're gonna switch Garchomp up front, though, real quick. Because this is a very cool thing for us Platinum fans, I guess. Since we didn't get the Distortion War for some reason, but they made it into a little room. I guess you get what you get, right? I don't know. I hate it, personally. Not having the Distortion World, I mean, but I get it. It's a faithful remake. I don't understand why. But look at that. A Shadow Giratina. And everyone else probably already knows that I'm a huge fan of XD and Coliseum, where Shadow Pokemon actually came from. Or I guess the concept of it. I guess there was Dark Pokemon in the TCG before that. But anyways, here it is. Look at that. Shadow Giratina in the Distortion Strange... Well, I guess it's just called Strange Space. But this is a Distortion World, as you can see. It looks very cool. And this Giratina looks very ominous, very threatening. So let's go ahead and just challenge it to a battle. Unfortunately, you cannot catch it. I'll actually show you here. You try to throw a Pokeball at it, it will just be like, no, you can't. But a Giratina appeared. Look at that. So cool. Such a beautiful Pokemon as well. I love Giratina so much. I could gush over Giratina all day long. But we're not here for that. But if you try to use a Pokeball, you cannot do it. It's a level 100 too. But I'm going to go for that super effective Stab Dragon Claw. We do outspeed, luckily. It is level 100. So it could be a pretty tough fight if you're not prepared. I don't think I'm prepared for it, but I'm going to try, right? It's level 100, so... Oh, yikes. I might not be prepared. We might have to, like, cut to when I actually, like, beat this thing, because, I don't think I can beat it based off of that alone. We will try, this Magus up next, I guess. I don't know who else to go. That was our best Pokemon, I think, right there, was Garchomp. We'll go for a Stab Shadow Ball, I guess. Hey, what? I didn't think the AI was that dumb. There we go, Mischievous Logic, a super effective Shadow Ball. Decent damage, actually. We might actually be able to take it out if it doesn't use Shadow Force on our Mismagius here. So let's try again. Destiny Bond. Oh! I do love... Look at that. It's so good with the animation. If it wasn't, like, totally, like, blacked out, I guess, like, silhouette looking, I think that'd be a way cooler fight. But, oh, we did it. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick, so I guess I gotta figure out something else to do in this episode. But, with that being done, I believe, oh yeah, it takes us with it because it's Destiny Bond. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Magus. You did great work. Everyone's leveling up, though. Good 5k XP. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, to be honest. I haven't really paid attention to my XP since I beat the Elite Four, so... And look at that. The Distortion Room has been flipped upside down with a statue of Giratina's origin form. Very cool. I don't like how it has, what's up with that, like, you know, warning sign, I guess? But look at that. It has a, you know, it's upside down. It's mirrored now. But we get the Gresious Orb. So, We're going to show you what that does in just a second here. But oh my gosh. Giratina, again, I could gush over Giratina's origin form any day of the week all day long. So I'm just going to cut it off there before I get too carried away with myself. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to cover all the legendaries here because that would be a lot of mining for shards. And just trying to get the Gresious Orb alone took me about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, just trying to get 3 mysterious shards for that. So I didn't even see a single giant shard either. I forgot what they're called. Well, we got a Timid Nature Giratina. I didn't know that. But yeah, like I said, I went off camera, picked them back up, and let's see. Best special attack, nice. Not great speed though. But anyways, if we go ahead and give Giratina an item here, and that being the Gresious Orb, where is it at? Oh, there we go, the Gresious Orb. If we give it to Giratina here, it turns into the origin form. So yeah, unfortunately for some reason, I don't understand why you can't just use it as an item. But yeah, you cannot use like Giratina, I guess, with a like a held item besides the Gresious Orb, if you want the cool form like I do. And again, I think it's the best form of the game, best form of any Pokemon. You know, quote me on that. But we're actually, I think we're gonna replace Bastion with Giratina for a minute, just to show you guys what it looks like with the walking animation. Even though the walking animations are trash in this game, I will say that. I mean, legendary-wise, it actually depends on certain Pokemon too. But most legendaries are just not up to scale. So let me check out Giratina, because I've actually never done that before, even on Diamond with my 400 some hours saved. So, not 300 some hours saved, almost 400 hours. But if we walk together with Giratina here, it does look pretty cool still. It's very, it's not as it's supposed to be, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as grandiose as it's supposed to be, I guess. But look at that. It has a pretty cool, like, moving animation. It looks really sick. Let's throw it out into battle here and see what it looks like in battle. So we got a Gastrodon here. And we are throwing out Giratina. Well, I guess we're not throwing it out, but we're pointing it out into battle. So very cool. I do want to use Shadow Force on it just to get the Shadow Force animation with the origin form, as you saw in the fight against the last episode. I really wanted that to happen, but you know, it's in its standard form, whatever. It's not as cool as I thought it was going to look, especially because I guess it's on our side of the field, so you know, it probably would have looked a lot cooler if we were facing off against it. But there it is, Giratina there. So just wasted an EV actually, didn't I? Dang it. So I probably won't say. Oh, I didn't. I gotta. Oh no, I didn't save. I saved before the fight, right? So yeah, I guess we're gonna hop over to Diamond to finish off the legendaries for this game, and yeah. So I'll see you guys back in Pokemon Diamond. Let me just cut it here. All right, so we are back in Pokemon Diamond here, as you can see. And if we take a look at our bag, as you know, to get this next Pokemon, Darkrai, we actually need the member card, which was a mystery gift back earlier this year. So if you didn't get it, unfortunately, there's not a way of as of now to get it. I don't think like there is with the old DS games. But even then, to get Gen 4 mystery gifts on DSs, it's very hard to do. Very specific, you know, Wi-Fi protection and all that, which is pretty much outdated. So it's really hard to find a way to do it. Even a lot of Androids nowadays don't have a way to make your hotspot not password protected. But now that we are in Brilliant Diamond with the members card, we come up to here to this, you know, previously locked area, and there's a guy here. Welcome. We've had a reservation for you. We've had it for a long time. And if we actually come in here, and he tells us to, you know, hop in the bed, take a nice nap, you know, and yeah. We are actually teleported to a place called Newmoon Island. So let's actually take a look at the map here. We are, yeah, right here. There is Full Moon Island, and we are right across from it. I don't know if this is on the map before you go to it or not. Same with Shaman's Island here. I doubt that they are on the map before you discover them, because again, they are locked by mystery gifts, so they don't really want to tease that to a player. Surprisingly, they don't want to tease that to a player if they can't get it, right? So, if we step into this room here, we encounter Darkrai. Now, this is probably my favorite mythical in Gen 4. Almost my favorite mythical of all time. I can't really, off the top of my head, now that I'm facing off against Darkrai here, of course, I can't really think of another one that I enjoy quite as much as Darkrai, besides Mew, of course, and Celebi. Oh, this is actually a really good IV Darkrai, apparently, so, of course, I'm not going to catch it. I do plan on shiny hunting this as well, because I'm not a fan of Darkrai's shiny, but, you know, just have a good shiny of it, because, you know, it's not shiny locked in this game like it is in Legends Arceus, so that is another way if you want a Darkrai. If you have Legends Arceus and Pokemon, of course, which ones do I have here? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you can get it that way as well. It just won't be able to be shiny hunted. Of course, it's on. You can't really choose its nature. You probably gotta reset a bit, but yeah, people tell you just to use Nature Mints, but I'm not about that. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball here because yeah, usually I typically catch Mythicals and Pokeballs to match the thing, but Darkrai I feel is like it's worth the Pokeball in my opinion. And he woke up unfortunately, so we just go ahead and use another Spore. Maybe we'll get him. Another foul play. What level is he? 50? I thought he was gonna be like 70 or something, but no. I know Arceus is like level 80, but that's a little crazy too. And he still fast sleep, sweet. So I don't know why we're sleep is like the best stat move to get on a Pokemon anyway to like catch it, right? So I would have an easier time doing it, but it's barely shaking once. So Darkrai woke up yet again using Double Team, and yeah, so it sucks. We'll use Spore again. Hopefully we hit it. Oh. It looks like it's going to be a tough time here. But yeah, that's Darkrai, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai. If you don't have the members card, unfortunately, you cannot... oh, and of course, I don't have another Pokemon with a status move because this is my competitive team. Dang. Yeah, gotta follow that sleep clause, you know. Even though I don't think anyone on BDSP Online actually does, so... There's that as well. I'm gonna just keep throwing Ultra Balls, I guess, at it. Critical throw. Nice. One... We caught it. Okay, we got a critical capture. Nice. Usually against legendaries, when I get a critical capture, it does not. Oh, I didn't realize my microphone's not been in the right place this whole time. So hopefully the audio is great on this episode. Again, sorry if it's not. Just noticed that. But usually when I get a critical capture about legendaries and mythicals, it doesn't work. You know, like I don't know how to explain that more. It fails. So I actually want to see. We'll look at Darkrai in the box here in a second, see how good its stats actually are. And see if I am. Because I can't get this again on my Pearl. Okay, so there's some little lore there. And we get actually teleported away. There's no way to come back to Full Moon Island after you catch Darkrai also. So, kind of but there's something there anyway. But it's like, you know, I don't get it, to be honest. Because, you know, you can go to Crystalia's Island anytime you want, I think. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. But if we come back to our... Oh man, I gotta find it in the PC, don't I? Because I have so many Pokemon. Let's see. Where would I be if I was Darkrai and I was just caught? I thought I'd be in the first PC box that I opened up, because it's typically... Oh, I see him. There is Darkrai. So... Oh, that's so... That is really good. But it's not... I can get better, I know that for sure. But yeah, Bad Dreams. Here's Darkrai in the PC. You can see there, I had pretty good stats. Hasty Nature. Boosting speed, lowering defense. Not the greatest, you know. But yeah, there's Darkrai. No ribbons, of course. Foul play. It does not know Dark Void yet. Its special signature move. I forget what level it learns that. I know a lot of them back in the day had to be level 100 or be mystery gifts to have them below that level, I think. So, oh, not Tiger Kiss. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share on your friends who think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always, I've been the Pokemon Cowboy here with you today. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.